Zell Boy Army, welcome to another spicy video on the channel. We're looking at one of the most hyped ever SBCs I have seen on FIFA ever in the history of the game. We have Foot Birthday Renato Sanches. Is he going to live up to the hype? Is he going to be as good as everyone's been expecting? It is time to find out. Renato Sanches is only an 87. That is slightly disappointing, not going to lie. We've been expecting this card for about a week now since all the leaks. An 87 means that they've not put his stats up as much as I was hoping. This video, by the way, we're going to review the card. We're going to look at all his stats, his chemistry links, look at the price, and compare and see what I actually think of the card compared to some of the other ones in the game. So, 5'9". Renato has that body type in game where he feels quite aggressive like Kante, but still good on the ball. I'm happy he's got the weak foot. I would rather have the 5-star weak foot than the skills, to be honest, on a CDM, so I like that. It would have been nice to have a 5-star 5-star. I would have liked to see them give 89 pace. 89 would have meant 99 pace with a Shadow or Hunter. He's still going to have 98, but with how expensive it's going to be, it would have been nice to get to 99. People are saying he's going to cost about 800k. Not too expensive. Not too expensive compared to what some people are predicting. But I was also expecting him to be like an 88 or 89. Is he the lowest rated Foot Birthday SBC we've had? Javinho's the same. The others still live? Like even Mangala was an 88. Royce was a 91. I think we're past them all now, but yeah, he's really low rated. So he already had an 84 as well, so they've made him quite low rated in my opinion. Renato does play well, but this card, I don't know. For me, it's underwhelming. 800k is not a cheap SBC. I really think EA knew that there was a lot of hype on this card and it'd be very popular. Portugal's a big nation on the game. Renato's a very popular player the last few years on FIFA. I'm not saying the card's not good. The card is very good. But 800k with Team of the Season a month or two away? Honestly, I think it's a bit underwhelming, this card at that price. His shooting, the shot power obviously fantastic. But the best you're getting his finishing to is an 88 with a Hunter. Like, you're not going to put a finisher on him. You need a bit more pace, so you're going to put a Hunter on him. 88 finishing's good, especially with the weak foot. His passing is good, but not insane. His dribbling is good to very good, but not insane. His defending is pretty good, but you're going to have to make a sacrifice. Do you want to have really good defending and pretty average finishing, or pretty good finishing and okay to good defending? So he's not going to be the complete package, which for an untradeable SBC with good but not great links, I was hoping for a little bit more. Physically, he's fantastic, of course. I don't think he'll feel super strong. I don't think he'll feel super strong with 86 strength, 93 aggression, and not being big, but he does have a decent body type for that. Honestly, with Team of the Season coming and him being 800k, I'm a bit more on the fence on this one than I expected, to be honest. Let's compare him to some of the other SBCs we had. Vidal was like 500k. So let's compare him to Vidal. I did the Vidal. I was expecting this Renato, especially if he had a 5-star weak foot, to be like a complete player, which I don't think he is, to be honest. I don't want to say the card's not good, but the thing about Team of the Season is with Team of the Seasons, they're not going to get the 5-star weak foot or upgrades generally like Foot Birthdays do. Some might, but previously, yeah, haven't really done that. Let's compare these cards. So he's a lot quicker than Vidal. Skill moves or weak foot, depends what you want. I prefer weak foot. I prefer weak foot on CDM. Vidal shooting quite a bit better, but doesn't have the weak foot. The passing, very even. Dribbling, Sanchez is better on the ball. Defending, Vidal does beat him pretty comfortably there, especially those interceptions. And physically, Vidal is a decent bit better. I don't think the stamina at 90 to 97 really makes that much of a difference. So for me, they're fairly even cards. The pace on Sanchez is good. But honestly, they're pretty similar-ish cards, to be honest. The team of the year KDB is better, but he's a team of the year who's like, what, double, triple the price. I don't think this Sanchez is complete. I'm seeing some people saying he's great, some saying he's not. I don't think he is complete, though, because you can either get great defending but not good shooting, or pretty good shooting but okay defending. So, compared to Vidal, it's pretty close. I would say he's slightly better than Vidal because of the extra pace, which is nice on this game. Who are we going to compare him to next? I'm going to compare him to Chad, you know. Chad has skills. Chad's half the price. Chad's... Yeah, but then he doesn't get 90 plus pace if you do that, Liam. Chad to Sanchez. Chad is half the price with better links, in my opinion, being German. I'm not saying... I'm just comparing the cards out of interest. So, shooting, pretty similar. Renato's obviously way quicker. Passing, pretty similar. Renato will be quite a lot better on the ball. Chad's got much better defending, and Chad's better physically. It's pretty close, though. So, honestly, yes, Renato's better, but at double the price untradeable, Chad looks pretty good, to be honest. Who are we going to remove? Well, we'll put Anakin out for now. Let's look at Paulinho. I just compared to Vidal, you missed it. Okay, so exact same skill moves, weak foot. 6 foot to 5'9". He might be slightly worse on the ball because of that, but bigger in the tackle. Sanchez is a lot quicker. Paulinho has a much better shot because I'd much rather have the finishing than shot power. With a Hunter, you can get Paulinho to 99 finishing. Paulinho's passing, in my opinion, is quite a bit better because I'd much rather have the vision and short pass being quite a bit higher. Renato's better on the ball, but then Paulinho does have extra composure reactions. Paulinho's got better defending. Paulinho's similar physically. Similar, but got a bigger body type. Honestly, Paulinho and Renato, they're pretty close cards again. How much is Paulinho coming in at? Obviously a much worse league, but a good nation. If you can fit him in, that Paulinho is much better value. Honestly, I just don't think this Sanchez is living up to the hype of what we expected. If Renato was an 89, so we had like 89 or 90 pace with +3 on all the shoot stats, +2 or 3 on all the passing, +2 on the dribbling, +3 or 4 on the defending, +1 or 2 on the physical, I would say he would stack up a lot better. And none of these cards we've compared him to, Paulinho, Chad or Vidal, I think are much better or better. They're pretty close cards. But when he's untradeable, for me, I don't think this Sanchez actually looks as good value as I was expecting. You have to make a sacrifice on this card. I think EA, it's pretty poor from what they've done here. They've known there's a lot of hype for him, and they've priced him probably a bit more than this card should be when you compare him to some of the trade ones. It's not shocking value, but I genuinely think he could have been a lot better. I am slightly disappointed. I am tempted to do him because I don't think he's shocking value. I don't think he's great value. I do still think, to clarify, that the card will be very good, but he's just not going to be as good as he should and could have been, in my opinion. I'm interested to see what you guys think. I think this card is going to divide opinion a lot. I always try and be honest and give fair reflection on the card. It's not like I just say every card's disappointed. I've said a lot of these cards are really good. They're going to have some people saying that you said Vidal's really good, but you're not saying this one's great. Because Vidal was 300k cheaper. I think he'll be good. But is he worth 800k with team of the season a few weeks? Maybe a month or two away? I don't know. Probably not. Let me know what you guys think. As always, appreciate the support. Keep it spicy.